video set up. So I haven't even taken.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all tuned in from around the world, Views on Sport Productions brings to you your monthly dose of pitch politics. Introducing the stars. Hailing from Liverpool, you may have seen him on Fan Reactions, Football's 12th Man and more from Redmen TV, Errol Smith. Hailing from Southeast London, you may know him from SE Dons or co-host on the Winners Talking podcast. From Big Doug TV, Big Doug. Hailing from North London, you would have seen him on Fan Reactions and Football's 12th Man, the Arsenal Slayer, DG Spurs TV. Hailing from all around London, comedian, influencer, owner of G-Zone Rap Battle League, Ginger J. Lastly, hailing from Northwest London, your host with the most views.
All right, you get the gist. We're a little bit late.
But I look like Clue. Fam.
I was just watching your face. I wanted to see how he's going to react to that still.
We're live, man.
Yes, man, we're live.
Sorry.
Go on.
I was just saying that image of me has got me looking like Johnny Bravo, bro.
I was busting up at you.
All the man them looking mad.
I'm not gonna lie. I've lost weight since you've obviously done that little AI graphic thing as well. So I'm feeling a little bit hard done to. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll move.
Man, I thought
That man got all cream, man.
I got to do the whole thing again, like that. But listen, man, Pitch Politics episode 2. Big up all you guys in the chat. Make sure that you're liking, sharing, doing all that good stuff. As you can see, we have a full complement. The season opener is about to be business in 9 days time. So we got some stuff to get through. Firstly, let me just ask everyone how they're doing. We'll start clockwise. Errol, how are you, my friend?
Bless, bro. Yeah, man. Happy. Seen the eclipse before. Done a little run. We're moving. So yeah, as you say, football's 9 days away from the real business again, and it'll be interesting to see who talks their talk, and let's see what team walks the walk as well, innit? You know how it goes.
Back to back, B.
Hey, early. See, we just Francis. A bit early. I say less.
You're next,
Douglas. We see you, family.
Come on, champions in the building. Yeah, man, I'm blessed with Daya. Good to be back with the boys. You get me? In for a second one. It's a blessing. Just going through the dramas, the ups and downs of the transfer window. You know what I'm saying? We there though, man. Come on.
Yes, man. Big up BBJ and Ginger J in the building, my brother.
Yeah.
You telling me, bro? You ready for the season?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm backing on my football ish as well this season, fully and proper. I'm going to go get my kit next week.
Yeah,
I'm getting full kit as well, all the way down to the socks. Full kit. Socks, everything.
We love it. We love it. So he's ready.
Sliders, everything.
Oh, everything, bro. Everything, fam. Yeah.
Last but definitely not least, man. My guy Dej. What are you telling me, bro? Alive now.
Yeah, bro. I'm alive, bro. Because you know what I mean. I wasn't gonna lie to you. It was kind of dusty towards the end of last season. Man was thinking about his life, thinking about my career.
Bro, you was on life support. You was on the life support machine, kid.
Bro, literally, bro. But I can't, I'm on the stream now. Man's had the best transfer window so far. Man spending money like it's water.
Wait, what? Wait, you've had the best transfer window?
Yes. Man got knocked in 2 transfers and took the best transfer window ever.
We're going before we've even done anything, man. Big up to all you legends in the chat. Like I said, because we've got guests, we're going to go through the show. Don't feel ignored. Like the video. Everyone's name is in the description. So follow up their channels and show them some love, man. Yeah, man. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it as it's the season opener. You know what I mean? We got a new segment for this one. You know what I mean? And we call it Call Your Shot. Your shot, man. Call your shot, people. So obviously, as you can tell, it's the season opener. Yeah, it's all bulgy eyes, fluffy tails. Everyone's starting again. Everyone's got dreams and all the rest of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ask you quickly the questions, like each. We'll ask a question, go around, and then once we've got through all the questions, then you get me. We'll lock it in because one of these predictions is gonna be locked in for later on in the season. You know, like that. So we're loading up the receipts. All right. So we'll keep it going clockwise. Obviously, we don't need no dissertations. This ain't around for that. We'll get to that later on. Quick and fast, right? So I've got here. We'll start with Errol, Premier League champions.
Liverpool.
Why?
Nah, you know, that's such a trick question to start with, lad. That's hard.
Hey, it's
bro,
quick.
If I'm going to earmark anyone for the Premier League, I'm always going to earmark Liverpool. So judge me how you judge me.
We're going to get into. We're going to discuss why that might be the case. Doug, Premier League champions, my guy.
Back to back.
Oh,
Come on, man. Arsenal, man. You don't know the thing, man.
Come on, man. I hear it. Ginge, Man United, man. What are you telling me?
But you know, bro, we're coming first, second, and third. Space for no one. There's space for no one, bro. We've got Hall coming over. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah. Okay.
First, second, and third United, and of course, Dej, man. What are you telling me? Premier League champions.
I'm going to hate myself for saying this, but at the moment, logically, it looks like the red Tottenham. But just know that Tottenham's going to push them all the way.
Okay. We're going to get to that. So that's the first one. We're going to go around again quickly. Top four. So this one's a little bit longer. Just give me your order of top four, how you see it. We'll start clockwise again. Errol, my guy, top four.
Liverpool, Arsenal, City, and Chelsea sneak in there. Top four.
Top four. Douglas, my friend. Top four.
Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool.
Ginger Jesus, top four.
United, City, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Oh, City's got in there for the first time, and
the only reason I didn't mention City is just in case they got points deducted. That was the only thing.
Shit.
Dej, top four, man.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the red Tottenham, Spurs, Villa, and I'm gonna give it to United.
Ooh, I put Villa in there as well. All right, we'll go back round again. Like I said,
for girl, Villa.
We'll pick one that you can lock in, so you can give me your reasons why after. Right, biggest underachiever, Errol.
United.
Ooh, all right. We'll ask you why at the end. Big Doug, biggest underachiever this season.
I love that, but I'm gonna say Spurs, man.
As underachieving, I take that as a compliment.
I got logical reasons. It ain't even for banter's sake or nothing. And I got my logic behind that.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Right, Ginger, biggest underachiever for you, my guy.
Spurs or Liverpool?
Ooh, Liverpool as well. For real.
Yeah, I think Liverpool will take it. I think Liverpool's gonna.
You think Liverpool? Yeah. So he's kind of lent because I know Deji was about to get upset. He kind of lent.
No, I'm taking it as a compliment right now. I can see that these men can see my club. Do you get what I'm saying? So I agree with it. But for me, the biggest underachiever will be Liverpool. The amount of Liverpool fans taking their bum for Iriola, they'll soon be shocked.
Ooh, okay. We've done that nice and fast. I love that. All right, boom. Surprise team then. So we've gone from the biggest underachiever to who you think is going to be a surprise package this season. We'll go around again.
Surprise package.
Surprise team. That's a tough one. You know, I can't even lie because I'm trying to quantify what are we going to define as like a proper surprise for us? Do you get me? Like all the man them around this table here, it's no surprise if all of these get top 4, if any one of them. Do you get me? Can I go with somebody like Brighton?
Of course you can.
Yeah, Brighton. Brighton could be a surprise this season.
Oh,
yeah, my surprise team, and it ain't even going to be what you think, but it's going to be a surprise about how shit they are, and that's going to be Liverpool. They're going to be so dead, yeah? That's going to be a surprise to everyone. Everyone's going to be like, how are they so dead? It's real. Surprise team that I'd say will probably, like, I think it's Villa, you know? I think Villa, even though it's not a surprise, I think Villa's going to be one of them teams that going to take a lot of points off a man this season.
Jay?
Brentford.
Brentford,
okay.
Yeah.
They're a serious bogey team, man.
Yeah.
They're a serious bogey team, man. If they can lock that in, and even for half of the season, they're going to upset us. Yeah. They're going to upset some teams. So, yeah, Brentford. I'm taking Brentford.
Good choice, man. Dej.
I'm changing my ball knowledge. Definitely Spurs are going to surprise you, man, this season. Definitely. I'm going to throw in an extra one. I think Nottingham Forest, you know. I really rate Glasner.
Yeah.
He could do a job where you could see Nottingham Forest in the top 8. I hate Wolfie, but you know what I mean?
They don't deserve nice things, man. They don't deserve nice things.
Wolfie's one of the best as well, man. All right, we're keeping it moving. Golden boot for next season, starting with Errol.
Golden boot.
I'm ready to hand it back to Haaland. I'm not going to lie, but I want to see Isak push him to a good 30 game week. Do you get me? Week 30, I want Isak to be in the mix, but yeah, I think Haaland will run away with it. He's a freak.
Yeah, no jokes aside, I would love to say Gokeres, but it's going to look like it's Haaland, man. Yeah. Haaland's the man.
After the World Cup, he's just going to be on foot.
Yeah, he's just going to be on a mad thing. I think Isak is a good shot as well, though. He looks ready the last couple of games as well.
Okay, Isak, Haaland.
Embuemo, baby. What are we talking about, bro?
Embuemo.
You heard
Golden
what I said.
boot.
You heard what I said. You heard what I said out of nowhere.
Has he ever had a season he scored over 15 goals in the Prem?
He's about to.
He's about to.
Hey, we love it. We love that. You heard what I said here. You lot chat. You heard it here first.
Hey, they're not talking about we're going to have these receipts, you know, like that. Dej.
I'm just glad we're not putting money on it.
Haaland, bro. He had a great World Cup. I think he's a madman, impossible to stop. I think he bags again. Can't really see anyone coming. Yeah.
He's an absolute madman, isn't it? All right, we've only got 2 more left, so we'll keep it brief. Breakout player for this year.
I know what those gonna say, and I'm gonna say my kid. You get me? And it's probably gonna be one of the two. So if it's not Darman, it's gonna be Rio. But I'll give you a low key one that if he doesn't get loaned out for Liverpool and gets an opportunity, Trey and Yanni. He's going to be on this season. Real talk.
So when you say breakout, you mean youth?
Just like he could have the.
Who's going to have a great season?
I think it's going to surprise man. Talise, the left winger that we just bought. I think he's solid. He's actually quite dope. Left footed, right footed.
I ain't seen him.
He's like winning penalties. He's had like 2 or 3 assists already in pre-season and scored. So I feel like he's gonna be a surprise package that man. Not ready for it. Yeah, man.
Police. All right, Ginger, my guy.
Rashford, man.
Rashford. Hey, listen, I think it's all set up for. You know, I'm not even taking the piss. I swear,
I'm not hearing nothing this season apart from Rashford. It's his time,
though, bro. That's the man he stays. The transfer window is still open.
Yeah, still open. But they gave him a new number, innit? I think they're just keeping
the number. He's coming. Yeah,
bro, they're just doing that to put him in the shop window, man. Make man remember he's still about, bro.
I don't mind
no Rashford hype right now. You get me?
I'll take him off your hands real quick.
Listen, the joke is I've heard Arsenal fans saying that as well.
Yeah, I fancy him as well, bro. I'll take Rashford as well, man.
Yeah, definitely. Who wouldn't take Rashford?
Breakout.
He's got a little villain arc to fulfill, bro.
Good. Breakout player.
Fernandes for me, bro. From Southampton, we've seen this youth. He's a baller. Saw a little glimpse of him last season at West Ham, but I think at Tottenham big club. He kicks on and really shows the Premier League why we spent 85 mil.
At Tottenham, what did you say, Dej? Sorry, my thing cut out. At Tottenham, what? You said you was running a bar and you said at Tottenham, and then my connection went a little bit skidippy, so I want to know what the next where you was landing that one.
Is that a big club? You get me, bro? So it's coming through.
Love that. So that's all right. Last one then, and then we'll get to, you can kind of elaborate on some of these ones if you want. The flop of the season. Who's it going to be? Starting with Errol.
The flop of the season.
That's hard, you know.
Who do we see having a bad season coming up?
I don't think Victor Gyökeres has a better season than his first. And I know he didn't get actually bigged up, but obviously winning the league kind of takes away. He still scored quite a lot of goals still for a first season campaign. I don't think he kicks on, though. I think he gets stifled this season and frustrates a lot of Arsenal fans.
Okay, Doug?
It's a tough one, you know. You know, I think we'll flop this season. Benjamin, he's actually quite good, you know. I'm just being a hater. Wait,
easy one.
Let me have a little think. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, all right. Jesus, who's gonna flop this year, my guy?
Arsenal.
Just the whole look, and then just leave. All right, so the player that's gonna flop is
Arsenal. That's it.
Arsenal. I hear it. Big up to the first lady.
I need to see them flop. They got me bad after they won the title, man. They got me bad.
So we're going beyond a single player. It's just the institution of Arsenal. I hear
the manager's flopping, bro.
Some people say Arteta's the club, innit? So
Arteta's gone, bro.
Dej, who's gonna fail?
I'm gonna have to say Carrick, bro. I'm sorry, Ginger. I'm gonna have to go Carrick. I think there's too much bum shaking for that brother, and I think he's flopping.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You called Carrick,
bro. I had to throw him out. I'm sorry.
I said player man's choosing whole institutions.
I'm with Dej, you know. I'm with Dej. Bruno Fernandes is going to have a horrible season, bro. Bruno G is going to have a horrible season.
Now we just gone for the whole team.
Bruno G.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Bruno G. Bro, like, after I saw in the World Cup, yeah, he ain't coming back. He ain't going to replicate what he did last season. He's done.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's done, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, you go and play with all them players. You did what you did in that team there. Then you go to with Ruben Neves and them man there, and you can't replicate that and get out of here, man. You're dead, man.
Well, it was hot in America.
But then United stat packers want to be bigging him up and talking about legend and that, you know.
No, man, they were taking water breaks and everything. It was a different atmosphere.
They're trying to bring that to the season. I've been seeing all of that in the pre-season friendlies. I'm not feeling that.
Yeah, not feeling
what water breaks.
For hydration break, yeah.
No.
It's not that hot here though. You get well, it is now. Let me not.
They better not
shit. All right, cool. So we've gone over all the little ones that I've given for you. Now it's time to lock it in. Yeah, this is your prediction that come October now, we're going to break it right back out and see where we landed, yeah? So obviously, any one of those. So there was Premier League champions, top four, biggest underachiever, surprise team, golden boot, breakout player, or the flop. So any one of those that you want to lock in, yeah? I'll give you a little few seconds to think about it. And then
I'll play it safe. Yeah, I'll lock in Rio now because I reckon he's going to come flying. Yeah? He's going to come flying out the blocks and just set pace.
Okay.
Yeah, Rio.
I'm going to lock in Arsenal winning the league.
I'm locking in United winning the league.
Okay. Hey, we're going to see it in October. My brothers, go on, tell him.
Yeah, I'm very confident. I'm locking in the top four.
Okay, top four. So yeah, and you said, who did you say again? Us.
I said, yeah, obviously you lot, myself, you know, Villa. And then I just kind of left it out.
Villa's a good shout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm with you with Man United and Liverpool not making it, you know. I kind of see them, man, falling to the wayside a bit. You know?
I love that.
It's going to be interesting.
No, and it's not even bants, man.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. I know. Do you know what it is about Liverpool? Yeah, We're in our own lane. So I don't mind what you're doing, looking in your rear, checking over your shoulders and your blind spots. You can do all of that. We're in our own lane. So when you underestimate us, that's when we're at our happiest. You start piling on pressure and we want to start folding. But when there's no pressure, we just do our thing. We're nice, calm.
That sounded good.
Yeah, but it sounds good. It sounds good.
It's
You see that defense?
Hey, I've got receipts that look like Premier League medals as well now. I've got the receipts that look like Premier League medals. So
yeah, I hear it. That defense
evidence-based theories, our kid. Evidence-based.
Yeah, I love
it.
Oh shit! He'd be watching his Netflix documentary.
Yeah. Listen, this is why we did it. This is why we did it, because come October, we're gonna look back on this, innit? You get me? So Deji locked it, locked the top 4. I hear it. Wicked. Let's move on to the next thing then. I think we done it last time, if I'm not mistaken. Bias or facts? Yes, as well for this one. Hold on. Have we even got space? Are they going to let me do it? They bloody well better. Yes, they will. All right, let me get this up on the screen for the man them. Boop. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we got for bias or facts, man. The first one, Arsenal have the strongest 11 in the Premier League. So I'm just going to give you what the facts are, then we're going to spin it and use tell me if it's bias or facts. Liverpool should be considered genuine title contenders this season. Spurs' spend doesn't matter, meaning that they're still going to be Spursy. And then anything outside the Champions League places would be a failure for Manchester United. So I've tried to incorporate everyone's team here. Yeah? All right, we're going to get to that in just a minute. Let's spin the wheel.
Easy.
Need to get some music for them thing there. I don't know. Something. You get me? What are we going to land on? Oh,
facts. Let's keep it a stack. Keep it a stack. That's a fact.
Okay. You Champions League, bro. I'm not even going to say what I'm going to do because you're recording.
I have to try to keep it like PC a little bit, yeah, man. But anything outside the Champions League places for United this season is considered a failure. Is that fact? So Errol said fact. Doug?
Fact.
Yeah, big facts. Big facts. That man was talking like they're winning the league because they come third last season.
Treble! We're getting the treble.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, I remember they had it on Easy Street last season. How many games did they play with that squad?
One time they had 3 weeks off, blood.
Easy Street, rude boy.
United's never got it easy. We never have it easy.
What was your schedule last season?
Our schedule was a schedule because it had to be like that. Because of the way how everybody else's schedule was, United's schedule had to get separated. The same way how you just said Liverpool's in its own lane, United's got its own schedule.
Oh.
Yeah, well, brother, one time we played 3 or 4 games before these man played another game. Like, it might even have been more than that. I swear we went like weeks without these man playing.
Sometimes we need some extra rest.
Yeah, hold on. Go on, Dej.
I was just going to say, for me, it's always been facts for United. Some United fans have been absolutely shameless, shaking their bums for FA Cups, Carabao Cups. You, man, if you're not getting Champions League and not playing Champions League football, you're bummed. The real thing, though, is it's going to be very techie for you guys this season because Champions League football and trying to be in the top 4 with Carrick, a Championship manager, with all due respect.
Yeah,
that's where
not wrong.
Here's what Carrick has. Yes, he's a Championship manager, but here's what Carrick has. What no other manager is able to bring to United. He's got the seasoning.
He ain't got no seasoning.
He's got the marinade. Carrick's been
Declan Rice, like Jay, like Declan Rice.
How long has Carrick been at United?
But I'll be honest with you.
He's been at United's greatest period.
Now, when you say it's man, like you say someone like Carrick's got season, I can look at Declan Rice and go, yeah, he's got a little bit of flavour. He's got a little bit of season. Do you get me? I ain't getting no gel off from Carrick. I'm getting
Jason.
You know why I feel like Man United are going to suffer, and I don't think these men are even recognising the thing. that Tillemans and Andre Santos 2-man pivot in midfield is going to be burnt out come Christmas, bro. I'm telling you right now, if they don't bring in more midfielders to bring some sort of... Because one, they've never played together, so they don't know each other. Yes, they're having pre-season, but that midfield ain't powerful enough. Are you talking? So what? When they come up against, like, even they say they go Tottenham, they go, like, let's say they go White Hart Lane, and they got Matthias, Tonali, and Madison or whatever. They go Liverpool, and they got Szoboszlai, McAllister, and all of that. They come to Arsenal, and they play against Declan Rice, Odegaard, and Luis Skelly or even Moreno or Bruno Guimaraes, them man are going to get burnt, like they're going to get overrun in midfield. And I don't think in that man are understanding they need another midfielder. Like they need to go and get a Tuchemini. They need to go and get something like that because them man in that team, them man and then you throw Bruno Fernandes in front of that, bro, that's going to get cooked.
Anyone can rebuttal that?
That's just the reality of it. They're getting cooked.
Anyone can rebuttal that?
Little did they know we got 2 midfielders coming in.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Two of them coming in. Yeah, Doug, you heard me. 2 of them.
Doug, you heard. All right. We still got 3 left. We still got 3 left. And obviously,
you remember you was getting Skelly yesterday.
I'm sending this straight to Carrick.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I heard that and I got worried. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like so. I was straight onto X trying to check all the sources. I can't lie. But anyway, let's keep it moving. So we still got 3 left. Let's see what we land on. Ooh, is Spurs gonna be Spursy? Does their spend? Does it matter or doesn't it matter? Them spending all that money. Man. Is it gonna be? Let's start.
Unless people are trying to do a Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, it matters. Man are out here spending 230 mil. Do you know what I mean? Van Hecker, great player. Tonali, great player. 100 million. The player just dropped it. Do you know what I mean? We bought Fernandes. We're talking about just taking Gakpo from my man Errol, just taking from you. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna take potentially Balogun or Marmoush. Man, it's long. Spurs spend means that really right about now with the current spend, we're top 6. We bag a winger and we bag a striker, we're guaranteed top 3. It's as simple as.
So for you, it's
it matters. Like no one's worried about relegation. For me, you said if United don't get Champions League, it's a failure. If Spurs with the spend don't get Champions League, it's a failure, my brothers. It's a failure.
So you're saying it's bias, it's not facts, because a lot of people are saying Spurs are going to be Spursy no matter what. So man's saying that's bias. I hear it.
Well, you got me speaking French now. Impossible.
All right, we'll keep it going clockwise. Errol next. We'll end with Jay. Go on.
Do you know what I think? One of the biggest factors for me when I look at Spurs is it might not even be what they spent. It might be some of the players that they got on the free. The likes of Robbo, if he can get in there and work with some of the actual ballers in there, the Tonalis, he can work with the Fernandes, he can work with a couple of the other players that they've got that have been decent for a number of times. As you say, Van Heck there as a new addition. Then if that mentality shifts and removes that Spursy element, that side should be a top 4 side then. You are 100% correct in that. But if the rot's bigger than one man and Andy Robertson trying to uphold the standard, then we'll soon see the old Spurs show its true colours. So I don't really think the spend is going to be the defining factor, but it's the type of players that you're going to bring in that are going to really show whether you can kind of break that mould, because you've bought big players before, you've had good players before, but you've not had the right mentality, and that's how you've ended up slipping down the Premier League table the last 2 seasons. So, true for me, I think it'll be a failure if you don't, given what you're bringing in. But at the same time, if you do fold, then it's no shock to anybody really.
So you think it's a bit more fact than bias?
Yeah, probably fact. Be honest with you, yeah.
Okay, it don't matter. Doug, telling me, bro.
Bro, I don't really think it matters, bro. Teams spend money every day, B. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, this is all new to them, man. You get me? That's why they're all excited, running around the place. I've got man messaging me, chatting bare shit to me on a daily. Like, brother, this ain't nothing new to man. We've been splashing 300-400 bills. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, on a transfer window. Like, I don't know what the hype is all about. Man, I'm excited.
Don't let him do that.
We can get
what's going on here?
Rebuttal it off.
Is that man got bumped 3 times? What is it? Twice? overpaid for Tonali 100 mil. He's not 100 mil player. Come on, let's be real. Mashed up the whole market because now they did Tonali. Man City did 115 on that. It just went nuts. Now man can't get no deals and that. So that it kind of matters in the sense that if you're just going to overspend and do the mad thing for no reason, then yeah, you're doing too much. But in the grand scheme of things, the reason why I just don't think it matters is because yeah, teams spend money. Spurs are Spurs. And then they got a dynamite of a manager in the sense that you don't know which way it's going to go. Let's say the season goes bad for him, he's going to throw his toys out the pram. If the season's going good for him, then all well and good. And then the Spurs mentality,
so you reckon it's fact?
Yeah, you bought a midfielder for 80 plus million that's been in 2 relegation battles. He ain't got a winning mentality. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so it's a good purchase. Robinson's on the way out. Like Errol said, if he can work with the good ballers, he never said if he can actually start. Do you get what I mean? It's just that Van Heckel, these are good additions if you're just going to bring players in. But which players actually move the needle in it? In terms of who's really pushing the needle, I'd say Tonali. Matthias is good, but whether his mentality is up for the fight, we'll see.
You know what, Doug? Can I add to this as well? Just because you're 100% facts. The one big thing that we're dismissing at this moment is the injuries that they had last season. If they can keep some of those players fit with the additions, that'll be the biggest benefit to Spurs.
Yeah, 100%. But we can't hide from the fact that Spurs have finished 17th twice.
So, man, saying fact then. Let's go to Jay then. Moving it on. What do you reckon?
I've got nothing to add to that. I don't think it's going to make a difference. I can't. I can't see. They've not made it make a difference yet.
Yeah.
Simply put,
they got a big stadium. They ain't made that go to where.
Nothing.
And Ginger Jay's right, because you remember the season before they got Kalumani in, they got the young Dutch youth in. They've done this. Simmons, they've done all of this. We've seen all of this before from these men.
Let's let you want to rebuttal any of this, Dej? What are you telling me?
Bro, I'm just saying, I think Errol picked it, highlighted it the best. Really, there's a lot of hating talk out here. Man, them if you lot are doing your thing, man, be happy for you, Man, them talking about my stadium, man, them talking about my whip and my chick. Fall back, man, them. Do you get what I'm saying? Right now, let's accept it. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's accept the thing. We're coming through. All this hating talk, I'm not listening.
That's why we do it, man. We love this. That's why we do it. Let's get the wheel back in. We got 2 more. Take it for a spin. I'm sure it's going to be spicy either way.
Yeah, you do need music for this.
We do need music for this, innit? It's a second prototype. You know what I mean? Don't worry. We're learning as we go. Each one teaching. You know what I mean? Come on. Woo! Liverpool should be contenders, genuine contender titles. Considered genuine title contenders, if I can talk, this season. Is that bias or is that a fact? We'll start with Errol. Obviously, it's his team. You telling us, bro?
I'm going to be biased and say yeah, genuinely. But the rationale behind that is Arsenal snatched our chain last season. We didn't defend the Premier League title with any real vigour or honour. It was a very much a damp squib towards the back end of the season, and we was praying and hoping that we got Champions League, which we did. We can now hit the reset button. There's a new manager. There's new players. The players that we had stocks in last season that didn't fulfill the stocks and rise have a second opportunity now to go again. There's a lot of personal moments for these players now in their careers where they think I can hit a fresh start and go to a new level, or at least attempt to. So I always say, that's a kind of a perfect storm for Liverpool. We thrive in those conditions. If we can hit the ground running and get more runs of the green than unlucky things happening, VARs, all the other shit that just happens and compounds week on week. If we can avoid that, we've proven before that we can be there or thereabouts and we'll surprise people with our level of consistency. So if that version of Liverpool can turn up, which isn't impossible, the same way last season, people wouldn't have expected. You'd have been crazy if you would have been on the air. YouTube chest out saying, hey, Liverpool are going to completely flop and be the flop of the season. They've spent all this bread. They'll be fighting for top 4 on the last day of the season. People would have said, you're just hating. So it can very quickly sit the other way is the point I'm trying to make. So it'd be foolish even in my biased opinion, to rule Liverpool out of being in a Champions race or Champions.
I think that's a good opening statement right there. Just to let you know as well, I've been a pretty much of an idiot. We had the Arsenal pre-season, we got the Super Cup going on as well at this moment, and it's PSG 2, Aston Villa 1, Desiree Doué. Right, so back to Liverpool, man. Should they be considered genuine title contenders, Doug? What are you telling me?
Nah, I'm gonna shoot. Nah, it's not even a banter thing, bro. Like going forward, like you man are worried about Barcola when you man need a centre back, a left back, a right back, a midfielder. Like you man got so many holes that you need to fill, and like your manager coming out this week and saying that them man can't run 30 minutes, like, and the season starts in a week. Like, bro, that's a problem, bro. Like that's problems. You got a manager that plays a high press and a running game, and you're playing 3 games. That works with Bournemouth. That ain't gonna work with this Liverpool team. You haven't got Mane, you haven't got Firmino and Salah. You got Cody Gakpo, Isak Etikite, and Chiesa. That he's gonna play Fring, and he played Frimpong on the right. Like, bro,
and
he's gonna want you man to run. You man are gonna be burnt out by the 70th minute. You're gonna leave Van Dijk exposed, who will probably be the biggest flop of the season, really. I forgot about him. Yeah, because he's going to be super exposed. Like, he hasn't got Konate to back him up. He's got a new boy in there that doesn't know the Premier League, hasn't got the experience. Then you got, if he plays Frimpong at right back, Frimpong's a bomb on forward. Same with Kirkes, another bomb on forward. Same thing I predicted last season was going to happen for Liverpool, that their 2 centre-backs will be left exposed. It's going to happen to them again this season, but it's going to be detrimental when it comes to picking up points.
Just quickly,
Douglas, tell me how you really feel, bro.
It's the politics.
Man's just chefing, just tell me how you really feel.
I like going off the Dougie. Because you like saying I like going on. I don't have to say anything yet or easily.
Just quickly though, a quick little caveat to that, right? Because someone in the chat said it, and I thought it's a good point. Did you rate Iraola when he was at Bournemouth though? Because you know, like, if you think he ain't gonna go,
it's a good point though, because it was only 1 game a week. The workload increases. Is a different kettle of fish.
So you might think Champions League, he's gonna make them run. You think, and remember, he's not got that experience. So he's learning on the job. He's gonna be in the Premier League making them run. That team's gonna be burnt out, bro. Because he's obviously said he's gonna up the intensity in training. They're gonna all learn to run, bro. They're gonna be burnt out, man.
What are you saying, Jaden? Liverpool title contenders?
No. They're not title contenders, man. They've got to reboot their team, bro. Like they lost their title contending team. They gave them away for whatever reason. Who the fuck knows? It's just like when Arsenal gave United Van Persie. Like it's just like they gave away their golden seeds. Like I don't understand it. I don't know what they thought they was going to do. I don't know who they thought they had in the youth camp coming up. But yeah, they're not title contenders. Not for the next couple seasons. I don't reckon. Top 4, yeah. But title contenders, nah. Gakpo can't do it by himself.
Okay.
Gakpo's coming to Spurs. Yeah, I mean, can I just add a couple of just logical things? So obviously we've had 2 questions so far from views, and knowing views as well as I do means that we need a bias. So that is one. So the second thing is that I'm so glad that Doug went after Errol, because sometimes when I'm listening to Errol, I feel like I'm watching someone that is trying to become the MP for the Wirral or something. You get it? Man, eloquent himself. You get what I'm saying? Man is just from Merseyside.
No, we love it.
Yeah, but the truth of the matter is, which I wanted to add on to what Doug was saying and Jay, is that quite simply, I went through it last year. Thomas Frank, you get me? You think these managers are good when they're in the small little teams, but now you got to come to a big club. You're expected to win. You got the media grilling you week in week. Almost every 3 days. You got players with personality. Not yes sir, desperate for a move. It's very different kettle of fish. And if these men couldn't do it on the slot, who had a bit more gravitas, let's be real. Gravitas is Iraola, bro. I really don't see it. I don't have Liverpool, as you heard, in my top 4 because of that factor. But I just hope Liverpool give Iraola time, because I do think there is a manager there.
Yeah.
Can I just add one more thing, right? Like, so in my WhatsApp group, we got a dream team WhatsApp group. It's got bare man. You pay £20 to get in it, right? And we have a rule, yeah. If 3 goals without reply, you get sim binned, right? So you get kicked out of the group for 24 hours. Let's say you score but the other team score 3 without reply, you get a 12-hour sim bin. Just so you know, Liverpool have already been sim binned twice in pre-season. Yeah.
Well, we ain't done too much better, though. I'm not gonna
been kicked out of the group twice in pre-season, bro. We ain't even started the league yet. That's all I need to say about that one.
Huggy's coming to cook this time around, man. But listen, we ain't done too well.
Won a cup. I'm just saying, we've already won a cup.
Hey, we've only got one subject left, so there's no point spinning it. But I need to just rehash it. Arsenal have the strongest starting 11 in the Premier League. Is that bias or is it fact? We might as well go. Who spoke? Like, we'll go Errol clockwise again.
It's facts, isn't it? The Premier League champions, and they've added to that squad. Factual.
Yep.
Okay. Nice and sweet. Doug?
Yeah, I agree. I think right now, if anything, we're the most put together team at the moment. Like, you know, I mean, I think that's why I feel like we go back to back. I think next season will be a different affair. I think a lot of teams will start to get their team together. But yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Jay, you agree with that?
Yeah, man. You can't say nothing to that, bro. 100%, bro. Yeah, they dominated. They've been dominating, to be fair. I reckon Arsenal should have won the season 2-3 seasons ago. When they've been dominating, they just lost it at the last hurdles, innit? So I don't even look at losing it like at the last hurdles as a big loss. They were always gonna win it. I reckon, yeah, man. They're strong as fuck right now, bro. They're scary, bro.
Shit, then.
Arsenal's scary.
Edge, you telling me?
Yeah,
just nice and quick, man. Just said, yeah, you get me. Let's get out of here nice and quick. I hear it, bro. I hear it. Listen, I'm a little bit just to caveat. I'm a little bit worried because we got there's a few injuries and that. I just hope that man don't break down, like that, because we haven't been too busy, but I have been relatively all right. Especially with Gomares, I think he's important because we need Declan Rice to get a rest. Yeah. But anyway, enough of me waffling. Let's move on to the next segment, my guys. I don't know why it says week of this month, but that's just what it is, like that. So don't worry, guys. You lot don't have to pick anything. I've done it all. You know what I'm saying? Some I've prepared earlier. So I got some hot takes. We will just spin the wheel. Once it lands on it, I'll find it and I'll read out what the take is. So before I do that, where's this damn thing? Let me just make sure. I don't know why that don't want to work. Make sure you guys are liking in the chat, following everyone. Their names and descriptions is all over the gaff. So make sure you use it.
Right. Like and subscribe right here.
All right. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Then I'll find it in the notes. And then I'll read it out for you. What have we got? Number 3. Let me see what that one is. Right. We kind of covered this a little bit. But it kind of, I don't know if any, I think Deji must have picked it in his Call Your Shot with the top 4. But the hot take is one of last season's top 4 clubs will finish outside the Champions League places. So we kind of hit that already a little bit, but that's a hot take. You can basically tell me if it's a hot take or it's a lemon and herb take, and obviously we'll save it for later on in the year. So it's number 3. Let me just get rid of that. Make sure I take this off the screen as well. And just to reiterate, one of last season's top 4 clubs will finish outside the Champions League places. Is it a hot take or is it lemon and herb? And obviously give us your reason why.
I think it could be a couple, I think you've been a bit conservative there, my bro. And I just say it again. It's very logical. Everyone's heard me say it, so it's like a broken record. But we've got a season where I didn't trust Maresca when he was at Chelsea. So this thing that Maresca's going to go to City and hit the ground running is a madness. We've talked about Liverpool and the Iraola effect, so I don't need to hash over that again. We're looking at Alonso, Liverpool legend, somehow, becoming part of the furniture at Chelsea, one of the teams he hates most. And somehow getting the tune of that dusty team. I know Chelsea's not in the Champions League, but these are things that we know that is happening. And then for me, the big one, Jay, which I think no doubt you will agree, this whole Carrick, I'm just getting social vibes. Man, them trying to tell me I can see the style of play. I'm saying to them, you're moving like Stevie Wonder. I can't see it. I think Carrick, when he's allowed to bring his ideas from the start, with the pressure of Champions League and the pressure to deliver Man United results, and Man United results is not anything less than Champions League. Anything less than a team going for the Prem really is a failure. Bro, I can see there's too many unknowns for me. That's why I've gone with Villa, Spurs, obviously the Red Tottenham, and I've left the fourth spot between these men to kind of battle it out.
Right. Okay. Nice and concise. So we might as well keep it clockwise. Everyone, my guy. One of last season's top 4 clubs will finish outside the champs' places. Hot take or lemon and herb?
That's lemon and herb. That's usual. That's normal. That's normal. I'd expect it, bro.
Yeah. Any reasons why you'd say that? Just.
There's 2 teams there now that have bought in reinforcements, whether they currently rate their own reinforcements or not. Chelsea and Spurs don't have Champions League football to contend with. So they are going to have the same pressure that Man United had last season, and Man United went and done it last season and was able to. So there'll be another one there trying to upset the apple cart. Villa will be in the mix again, whether they get it through, obviously, the top 4 or top 5. So yeah, it's. I think it's going to be a Wild West season, so nobody's banking on top 4. The only team that I could say at this moment that could bank on top 4 is Arsenal.
Okay, big dog. You got
same thing. Lemon and herb. Like real mild. Do you get me? Because I just think that Man United made top 4. Who else? Villa. Yeah, there's a few man that are gonna. Yeah, they will drop out. A couple guys have spent. I'm gonna wanna do the business, like Earl said. Spurs and Chelsea. I think Chelsea are gonna be a good package now if Alonso can get them moving. So they're obviously gonna come for someone's place. And yeah, I think it's not a top 6 anymore. It's like a top 8. Like even like Brighton. There's other teams. I think Bournemouth, because they got Europe, might be a bit difficult for them this season. You know what I mean? New manager, European football is going to be difficult. I think the lesser clubs that make Europe are going to struggle a bit, but then that allows a next batch to come through. Do you get me? So, yeah, man, I think it's going to be a rotation in the top 4 this season, definitely.
Fair play. Ginger Jesus, you telling me?
Yeah, man. Lemon and herb.
It's lemon and herb.
Just bear.
It's not even lemon and herb. What is there anything underneath that? There can't be, serious.
But lukewarm salt.
Lukewarm tea.
All right. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Just salt.
Yeah, just salt.
Did I get yours, Dej?
Yeah, you got mine. You got
yours. Yeah. All right. Let's bring it back in. So that was a bit of a lemon and herb take. Fair play. Help me out next time, my man. Let me just put this in. Let's see what we get this time around. I'll find it in the notes. Looks like we're getting number 6. Hot take number 6. So let me just quickly move that out the way. Let's find it. Yes, man. This one is winning a domestic cup and finishing outside the top 4 is a better season than finishing second with no trophy. Is that a hot take or lemon and herb? We'll go clockwise again, Errol.
For a lot of people, that would be a hot take, but I low-key rate it. You got silverware, keep it moving, go into next season and build on it. That's always my take.
So yeah. So you think that's a bit lemon and herb then? Because
look, you're talking to somebody that's been there, done and won it all. Do you get me? We got the most trophies in the cabinet, so I can respect any bagsman that brings home a trophy and says, "Yeah, man, I've been hunting. This is what I brought back." I say respect. You get me? Come on,
forward. Lemon and herb. It's not a hot take. Doug, my guy, what do you reckon?
I've always said silverware like over everything. No one remembers who finishes in the top 4. However, the top 4 Finnish Champions League football, for the way that the Premier League moving, is more pivotal than ever right now. Yes. Like, if clubs like Chelsea don't make top 4 and Tottenham don't make top 4, it is curtains for them financially. I think there's too much money from Champions League football right now that separates clubs. You know what I mean? If you make Champions League football, you're getting the big money. Especially look at Tottenham. Tottenham are able to spend in this window, because of them getting through the knockout stage, getting to the knockout stages of the Champions League, going through to stages, playing the likes of PSG. I think, who did you play there to get knocked out again? What was it? Was it PSG? Oh no, you played Bayern Munich? Oh no, you played Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid, yeah.
They played Atletico Madrid, yeah. And that's big money. That could all be worth a 50 mil, 60 mil to them to get that far, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's, I think, the importance of it. Like, domestic cups is good, but they don't pay financials. And I think the clubs are understanding that the financials is really important moving forward in football in the Premier League now.
Yeah. That. So a bit of a lemon and herb one from you. Jay, what are you telling me, bro?
It's a bit of a hot take. It's like Errol said, for a lot of people it could be a hot take.
Yeah.
For me, it's a bit of a hot take. I think it's a bit of hot water. I dipped my big toe. It's a bit hot. I dipped my big toe. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. For Arsenal, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a hot take for Arsenal. For Liverpool, like it, yeah. For United, it is.
Okay.
For United, it is, because just it goes back to the question of boom. If United don't make Champions League, it's a big deal.
Whoa.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even the top four for United. We have to get trophies, or we have to qualify for the top at least minimum. So for me, yeah, man. Yeah, it's a techie situation, that one. Yeah, that's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah. Staying out the kitchen with that one, man.
Staying out the kitchen. Dej, lemon and herb, what are you telling me?
Bro, I think I'm just going to have to speak for myself and not the fan base. It's 100% lemon and herb. For me, there's an old Shakespearean tale. It's better to have loved than lost than to have never loved at all. Bro, I would rather finish second, 100%, bro. Rather. I don't give a damn. And I try to tell man them this. Winning this trophy, where is the winning mentality that it's supposed to bring? I ain't seen it. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't let me lie to you.
that coming from the only one that ain't won the trophy.
But you know what? The one thing I'll do though, this is why he's here, and I've known Deji for a bit. He's always said this, like not just this year, not just last year. I've always been hearing Deji say, I don't want any of these cups. I want Champions League football. And I think Errol can attest for that as well. You know, like that. So
I've tried to talk to him. He goes in one ear and out the other. I swear. But I respect it because he knows what he wants from his club and he's not prepared to bend or fold for no one. So I respect it.
Whether he's a madman or not, we don't know. But it's something that he's stuck with, isn't it? It's not new. So I hear that, man. Lemon and herb. Let's get these last two out the way, and then I thank you, legends, for your time. Let's see what we got for the next one. I have to get music for the next time. It's dead. What are you saying? Is it going to be blue? It's hot take number 5. So let me quickly get rid of that. I'm going to remind myself what on earth that was. Oh, this one ain't bad. £100 million player can no longer be given a settling period. Hot take or lemon and herb? We'll start with Errol again.
Hot take, that for me. That's a hot take. That's a little bit, yeah.
Right.
Scotch bonnet.
That's fiery.
Yeah. Nah, do you know what though? Because like we're getting more of them increasingly. So the nature of getting by more means that it is going to take more of them longer to bed in. The odds of them all coming in and that volume and hitting the ground running is a ridiculous kind of barometer to put them all under. So by sheer volume of the amount of players that we'll start seeing going for 100 million in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I can't imagine them all to hit the ground running. It's just some of them aren't actually worth £100 million player. Of the ones that have probably been sold for that price, there's probably been 4 or 5 that you look back at and say, yeah, pound for pound, every single pound of that deal was well spent on said player.
Okay, man. Nicely put. Doug, hot take, lemon.
Yeah, no, I agree. Hot take, you know, 1 out of our 4 clubs has never spent 100 mil.
Yeah, hold on though. Hold on. They do that for Tonali though. Huh?
No, I can take that. You can check that, mate.
Mate. Man United have never spent 100 million plus on a player. That is a hot take.
Hey.
And watch this. And
That's the start of the night. That that's the start of the night.
And look what we've achieved. And look what we've achieved without it.
Spent 100 mil. So you
look what we've achieved.
Hey, you can't get in the club. Hey, you can't get in the Deji. You know the rules. You're the bouncer in these situations.
We don't need to spend 100 mil. We don't need to spend 100 mil. The essence of the theatre puts the spirit within them. Look what happened. Look what we did to Rain. Look what we did to Vanessa. Look what we did to Andy Cole. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'll go through the list of them from the bottom up.
That one free might have been strand. But just to I think
Dwight York was in the papers yesterday. How much did we get Dwight York for? Look what he did.
It was not to do with Jordan. I hope it
100 mil players. Yeah, they definitely. I think we're in a stage now. So it's such big money. You kind of got to hit the ground running, man. Because if a team's gonna spend 100 mil plus, it's for instant results. They're trying to up the levels. Like Spurs spending that money is basically they're saying we ain't coming 17th again. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's basically where it is, and that's they're saying we're showing that we want to do something. So. Yeah, man. I think you just got. If you're spending that kind of big bread, you need results because that's great. That kind of money don't get recouped. Do you get what I'm saying?
Big facts. We saying then Jay hot take lemon and herb.
Hot, bro. That's spicy, bro. Scotch body, burning flaming volcano, bro. So you're basically telling me now. I just bought GTA 6 and it's only downloaded half of the game, and I got to play half of the game for the first few weeks, and then it's gonna pick up, bro. But why am I spending 160 pounds for the ultimate limited edition package?
It be cheaper in a bit.
It makes no sense that the thing I'm buying for so much money isn't gonna come and do what I'm buying it for. Like get on the pitch and make them 10 toes spend at 100 million pound because. Yeah, it's because football is football globally. The game doesn't change no matter where you play it. Do you get it? So you're the best at what you do there because you're sick at the game, innit? Like you're the best at the game. So bring that best shit over here and don't tell me about it's the players around you. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
That's a deep emo.
Don't piss me off. Yeah, because when the ball touches your foot, you're supposed to do what you do.
Right.
You do what you do. Right. Yeah, for 100 mil. So hit the ground fucking running, bro. 100 mil is a lot of money.
Sorry to take you on a bit of a diversion. Do you think if there was no big fees for players and players just went to the clubs and they signed normal people contracts, do you reckon you'd get better performances out of players more consistently?
Majority. If it was steadily, if the money hadn't shot up the way how it has in the past 20 years in football, we would have had way much better quality of football.
Like we had it.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, even like we had it with Nicolas Pepe. Like the price tag done him in. And he was actually sick. Like for all the banner he got, I actually rated Nicolas Pepe. But the price tag done him in, and then you lose confidence, man. And that was a talented player, man. And you know what I mean?
Very true.
Price tags are taking players' confidence. It's confusing. Money's confusing players with the football that they're playing. It's like they got to play to the value of the money, but they didn't go up to that. They just played pressure.
100 mil is 100 mil, even if you say it quick. You know what I'm saying? These are the facts of life. So if we're spending that kind of guap, we expect that kind of guap kind of level. You don't go out and buy a Lambo Urus and expect to have a Ford Mondeo engine. It don't make no sense, bro. I expect Urus performance. And that's what's happening right now. And if I'm not getting a Euros, you deserve what comes with it. Because these men, even with the big transfer fees, they're commanding big wages, you know. It's not just that. If you're not taking the fee as well, the big wage, you have to deliver. And if you're not delivering, then you deserve what comes next.
Right. 100%. 100%.
Big fast. Right, last one then, guys. I obviously don't need to spin the bloody wheel. It's telling me it's hot take number 1. So once I find it, I'll just read it out. and we will go again.
You should get a rendition of the wheel. Yeah, go and spin that shit. Spin that shit.
I'm here for little. We're learning. Like I've been here for a couple of years, and we don't even do funny shows. You know what I'm saying? So we're any help, we're here. Like we're here, we're open. You know what I'm saying? We're open. Right. Last hot take for the mandem, and then I'll let you go. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really mean that. Arsenal to win the Premier League this season, or serious questions have to be asked. Hot take or lemon and herb? We'll start at the top. Let's go.
Lemon and herb. Yeah, man. And I said it to them last season. He had to win last season, and he did. Congratulations, well done. New season, same objectives. Nothing's changed. At the end of the day, if you don't, it will have been 9 seasons of Arteta for 1 Premier League. At what point do you stop, take stock, and say, is this the level that we are as Arsenal? That's a decade, Dread. A decade. One guy bringing you 1 Premier League. If you're not ready to have a grown-up conversation, you stay over them sides. But I know a lot of Arsenal fans that'll be wanting to have that real talk come the end of the season. And there's nothing the internet can do to stop them, man, because they got the biggest soapbox in this whole YouTube football thing. So we'll be hearing about it. Trust me.
No, it's violent. It's like I know. Doug knows.
Oh,
we telling me, Doug?
We all come upon that. Come on, you know.
We telling me, is it a lemon and herb or is that a hot take?
Like, if they need just lemon and herb, man, there's nothing to be discussed, man. Like, listen, only few teams go back to back. We had Man United and Man City. Like, let's be real. Even though I'm screaming back to back, it's not a regular thing, innit? Yeah, it's not a regular thing. And what Arteta has built and what he's done, and the level of enjoyment, like, I can't even share to you, man. The last few months as an Arsenal fan, how like dope it's been. Like parades. Everything, like the even the Champions League, like, and just even though we didn't win it, just to be there and have that moment, like that's what they've done, and they've brought that to us. So from now, all of a sudden, for us to all of a sudden, because we didn't win the league, and all of a sudden start beefing over it, it don't make no sense. Other fans will say that they should, question marks and all this because they see how good Arteta is. Like if there wasn't a problem what was the manager that you guys had, Ginger J, before my man, the biology? What was his name again?
Fucking Ten Hag.
Ten Hag. I didn't want him to leave. I wanted him to stay.
We all did.
Hey, extend the contract.
No.
Because when you know the team's got a bad manager, you want him there. Everyone, have you noticed? It's always the rival managers banging on about Arteta and get him out and and this, that, and sowing bare seeds and the evil eye man, them that, the Bible talks about them, man, all the time. Do you get me? It's always them, man.
Bro,
so
I don't mind you lot keeping Arteta for as long as you want. Make him the next Wenger for all I care. But all I know is it contradicts everything that Arsenal fans have jumped on the internet since 2013, 14, 15 and said, we're the Arsenal, we need to be back to the top.
Well, we are though. We're the champions.
Yeah, for 1 season. So if you say, let me finish it though. For the 1 season though. So what I'm saying is, if you are saying in one breath that we are the Arsenal and every year this is our thing, but in reality, your thing only comes round once in a decade, keep your manager, bro. Keep him.
I hear it.
Yeah, no, I hear it. But like, we are the current reigning champions.
Yeah.
We are the champions.
I respect it.
And like you even admit to yourself, we got the strongest team in the league, right?
I tell you the truth.
All right.
Hey, but I hear where it's coming from. But I guys respect my team. Listen, I thought Liverpool was going to do back-to-back last. You get me after their transfer window, and they didn't. So anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Ginger, my guy, what do you reckon? Lemon and herb take there?
Lemon and herb, man. Lemon and herbs with some barbecue sauce, man. Fucking Arsenal's got to win it again. They've got to win it again. They just talk too much. It's just so much. Just for that, you just talk so much. You have to win it again. If you don't win it again, we're just going to take the piss just for no reason. Like, just for no reason. We're just going to take the piss. And then you're just going to say, yeah, but we won it last year, 2026.
Yeah, we got that for a little bit. I can't.
You know what I mean? But I'm happy they finally won, because now they're in a chat now. They can actually have a conversation. They can actually have a debate with all the other teams that have won. You know what I'm saying? That when was your last trophy?
We're at the big table now, Doug.
Yeah, they're at the table. Yeah, you're there now. You can sit around the table with
hopefully you'll join us soon, Ginger.
Ginger will be grey. Ginger will be grey by the time they're ready to join Chris.
I'm grey now.
He'll be grey. Grey J. Come on, like Ray J. If he had one wish.
Let's be honest. The table's only got 2 seats at it. Liverpool and United. Let's be honest. The table's only got 2 seats.
Yeah.
The table's only got 2 seats.
One team's only got one Gold Cup.
What are we doing?
Right, Deji, to finish us off, man. Is that 11
man.
take, or is
it's
it
11 and herb, man. It would be pathetic. What a pathetic club Arsenal Football Club would be if they don't win this Premier League. Let's be honest, like, the stars are aligned. Do you get me? New managers, teams, everything's up in chaos. If they don't do it, just know the cooking. Doug, it'd be uncomfortable for you, my brother. Like, I feel like we've been developing a friendship, bro, but it would soon go left. And I won't mind. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. It'll go left and I won't mind. So, look, do your thing. You know what I mean? Do your thing, and it's there for you to do. But if you don't, us man them, like piranhas, we're ready to just chop.
All I say, I pray you man's team allows you to talk with chess when you approach me. You get me? Because real talk, if your team ain't up to no par, you will get rebutted. You get me? Like, just know that I'm on job with that. Yeah, so I'm all here for it. I'm here for it, but just make sure your team is on job.
All right, man. Well, we'll leave it there, man. We've hit the hour. We've gone just over. It's been a blast. Good to have everyone here. Big up to Jay for coming. Errol, Doug, of course, Deji. Before we get out, man, tell the people, we'll go clockwise one more time. Tell the people what you got going on and where they can find you, man. Big up, Errol. Go ahead, man.
Oh, he's mad.
I'll be back on Redmond. Sorry for the games coming up, home games coming up soon. So you'll catch me there, back in the usual spots. 12th man over this side. Yeah, man, you'll see me about.
Yeah, superstar. Yeah, appreciate that. Go on then, Doug. What you got coming up, my guy?
Well, I'm just gonna start getting back on the content thing, man. I've had a little hiatus, a couple over the last month or two due to certain family issues and that bereavements and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be back on that Big Doug TV and also on Instagram, Dugster_27, man. We're just gonna start getting back on this content, man.
Yes, man. Ginger Jesus.
Yeah, man. I've got my battle rap artist development platform kicking off. The next show's on the 29th of August. You're all invited, VIP. Bring your people, +2/+3. 29th of August at Peacock's Gymnasium, Canning Town. We use the actual boxing arena there. So come through, man. The space. So 29th of August, got 5 dope battles lined up for you. And we do that every 4 to 6 weeks at the moment. And my new podcast will be dropping in the next few weeks.
Yes, man.
Well, man. So,
yeah, G-Zone. Yes, just remember G-Zone, man. All of
the working.
Yeah, man, I was resting in it because I was drained from last season. But you know what? I'm coming back. You get me? This season, I plan to make history as Spurs, fight for the Premier League. So yeah, content coming galore. Big from the 22nd of August from the Brentford game. Yes, content coming in thick and fast. So yeah, big up.
Yes, man. Really appreciate you guys. We will be back next month after the season's kicked off.
Let's go.
I'm sure it's going to be spicy. I will be back normal time. You get me at midday for the midday kickoff. Thank you to everyone. We're going to send you to Lee Gunner right now. Hit him with the views rate. And we'll see you guys later. Peace. Everything on the pitch! Oh! Jesus Christ!